Are we live? Are we live? Are we live? All right. Let's bring those numbers. Let's bring those numbers. Hello. Let's bring those numbers, guys. Let's bring those numbers. Let's bring those numbers. We live. We live. We live. We live. Yeah, bo. Yes. 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 All right. Am I audible enough? Audible. 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 I'm saying, can you hear me? No. Am I audible? Dumela. First episode. First season. Sound like it's a series, but it's okay. First episode of Business Talk on a Tuesday night with Abuti Wa Chicken Dust. Yeah, guys, I'm so excited to be doing this with you. The reason why I'm doing this because I'm trying to change perspectives. I'm trying to be the pillar of motivation. But I don't want to do this alone. That's why I want to invite influencers on a weekly basis. Then we will have a topic each and every weekend. Like each and every week on a Tuesday, we'll have a topic mainly focusing on the challenges that we come across as entrepreneurs and artists. Platforms we need to take for us to grow or actually be at the better space. Yes. So the main objective behind this live video business talk thingy is I want to attract you guys so that we one day can have a YouTube channel focusing mainly on value entrepreneurship. Because guys, that's a one fella. Value it's not me only. I am doing my part on my end. And you are doing your part as well. Because right now you sacrifice your time, but here you are listening to me. Yes. So tonight rather, we're going to have, what's this? We're going to have a guest speaker. I'm just waiting for him to be online. And then it's like Thabo Nandra Thakhuli. So he's a DJ. GUBING LIFESTYLE. You guys know him. Sound engineer from Sounds Too Good. Yeah, he'll be joining us tonight. So, guys, it's 2021. A lot of people are suffering finding employment. So, and I'm so excited that a lot of youngsters have started venturing into entrepreneurship. And as someone who is already doing things like right now, and I can say I've come across a few challenges that I want to share some light with you guys. Let me just, okay, approved. Let me just do like this. Okay. Yes. So I want to share some light with you guys. So with my chicken dust, you guys know where I started. I've been nothing but consistent. That's a topic that we once had on my last live video where I was talking about starting small, starting with what you have. Abuti, how's it?
Yeah, I'm Farag.
All right.
Right, Abuti.
Yes, in fact, our people are here. They honored their promise. They saw a post yesterday, and I can see the numbers, and I'm so excited. So without I know we have a lot of mutual friends, but just to introduce yourself I get about the champagne.
Wakala.
Abuti wa Gubing. So
Wakala,
please take this time, take this moment just to introduce yourself with the business of the day.
Yeah, so okay, let me do this. So I've had as well. Okay, cool. No, man, I think most of the people here, so Thabo Thakhuli, Nandra Gila Malita. By profession, I'm an audio engineer. I run my own engineering company. Sounds too good. So basically what we do is that we engineer sound for television, radio, commercial, media. So yeah, I mean, I'll take politics unless I have to.
I'll tell you GUBING LIFESTYLE.
GUBING LIFESTYLE. Yeah, man, DJ. So like you had said, why we here, Vandag? Because of the movement that you wanted to start, that you wanted to push.
Yes.
Yeah, encourage to buy for based on their craft and how one can grow themselves. Because remember, when everyone, we all have a different craft. It's just that I think we delay. We don't know what is it. And I think that's one of the things it's growth delay. And then you find yourself how it's because you haven't identified your craft. When I'm Chicken Dust, no one can take that away from you. So the problem, I'm speaking from my personal point of view. What I've realized, especially with my peers, so I think Mr. Chicken Dust, it's who you are.
Yes.
It's who you are, and everything that you're doing with it Chicken Dust Yampo.
Sure.
Right. So there should never be a point if it's like hi, whatever my Chicken Dust Yampo, also you taking away who you are. And if you don't pay attention to what you're very good at,
exactly.
So, because you don't know you don't know what is it that you want, you don't know what is it that you want to do, and how to be push you are. And the reason that growth is because we want to grow now, and that's
yo.
Patience, someone.
We don't have patience in fact. Askis for Pazamisa. I just need to add on something. People tend to forget that growth is inevitable if you put enough work, if you put enough effort, and if you stay consistent. Right? So, but because business ikala ipuma, or because any DJ akala actually me say ibumati kikinyana tsemmalwa osaba big headed. I understand. So growth kinana, it takes time. Yes. I but wait that and once you honor Hobona or Otola the right reciprocated energy from the universe, no, this is the right time to actually execute into growing further. Understand?
No, you're right. You're right. Because I mean, last year, I think you and I basically, I'm still new in the game.
Yeah, but in fact, you're doing the most, Joe. Big shout out to
you. And something I realized is that, yes, I'm running a business, but at this point, I'm still working for the business. So I so fit to a point whereby I'm gonna try and act big, you know, my company it's a general. Because to be honest, it's a good true telling. So that's where you need to have but relevant right around you. In order, you can never run a business with you.
Never. And what's up to but they think running a business alone is handling a day-to-day basis your business. No, sometimes input ya motho.
Sure.
Well, I understand. I was running my chicken dust without pasting sauce. Right? And I'm gonna give a credit to ba kenzeng idea or chicken dust every basing it's about but they are doing that they're doing that. How about you add something different? That's when I came about concept pasting sauce. And even now how we master only me.
Yeah, wow. So no, that's why in a little uniqueness, because you changed it from how people are used to having it. Like hence I'm saying, how no what I didn't talk of only one.
Never.
As much as yes, it's my company. Yes, how, but you need people around you. It will people have experience. So it's a mona house that's on. Mona that's on. If you wanna grow, this way, you need to do this. Because eventually it's about growth. At the end of the day, Luena Chicken Dusty, in the next, I'm just making an example. In the next, how are your long-term goals? In the next 5 years, how's that maybe when I eat that?
Never. I need to be running it from the back. Yeah.
Exactly. So that's where growth needs to come in. Because most of the time, you
lack patience.
Because muto batla spana, so batla 100,000 in a month. That's impossible. How say it's one so and you're killing your craft at the end of the day, because the reason you're doing it and the reason you are good at it is because you are blessed. So the moment and you start comparing yourself. So chicken dust, and then by doing that, you're taking away into so growth through Brawaka, that's one thing that I wanted to touch on, because I've been there. Now, in order for me to start this, I had to sit down and decide, okay, I want to grow as an audio engineer to a point whereby I want to run my own company. Wabo. And when I worked there for like 7 years as an audio engineer, they just not stress. Okay, weekend this but then I felt wabo la first no sharp, but still I found myself I'm blocked in. I feel caged, so I'm not gonna grow. To a point where because that I knew the bigger picture. What's the mission? What's the vision?
And people tend to forget how we just talk about Calafat. That's not the decision overnight. You need to think things.
Yeah.
Analyze.
So, in order to get there, you don't just jump there. Muna wasweta kabana le batho because now I had to start afresh. Just that you need to have very people who believe in you and what you want to achieve. You need the right people besides you when you are in this line of work. Because what's GUBING Lifestyle, but they don't know this other side.
Yes. How to get what's very champagne?
So I had to decide, okay, what is it that I want? I need to grow. I can about 35 40. I'm like you left so start afresh. And there's nothing wrong when it's about starting afresh. Like Okala from point zero. That's what I did. Paisa ST.
Sure.
ST because things had to change. And I had to start to build this. So everything that I had, let me invest in phone Sadimolu, because I know what I want. The picture is bigger than this. So is that we want everything now. So that's why it's been when out and you start asking yourself, why it's because you want everything now, and by that you delaying your growth and craft your cover
blind.
Because everyone is good at something. No. It's just that we don't identify who we are and what is it that we're good at. So I think once we get that, we can, like, literally all of us can make it.
Okay, so like for someone who is, let's say, they just started something, what's about it? Let's say we get to register a company or busy or something. Before we can just mention or rather point they need to focus on before but growth, because remember, before growth there's an introduction.
Yeah.
Yes. So introduction, I get to be because now I had my different approach because an expensive social media and it did wonders for me. So for Moto Ashebeleting right now or Atoshebelang later on, what would you say? Maybe just point 3 things.
Okay, well, one, you need to have a good connection of people and what you're selling. You need
listen,
to
Moto, one connection. Thank you. Oh my man.
Yeah.
Connection.
Connection is not also connected to no.
Networking.
People know who you are. Networking is very important.
Vital.
You building houses, you need to connect with your people.
Yes.
Number 2, I researched my market.
Nandra, one thing, the reason why I register Chicken Dust is because from Limwele Fikala Poso, hey, you ready? Hey, you ready? So I studied my geographical area. Correct.
You just, and a business here, whether or man with a business, the fundamentals of the business had changed.
Never.
So if you researching on your market, TV, the good thing is that I had 7 years experience. So when I left and decided to do this, I could pick up the phone. So now I'm doing this.
Oh yeah.
Because you know but then Mutu a the next day. I was even Spanish up. Let's work. Number 3 for me, it's just hard work. You can be lucky, but if the hard work is not there,
and sometimes I the word hard work because consistent, because consistency on a daily basis, right? And how let that obviously
so I think that's the few things that that we all need to look into. So what's the one thing like to Kawashika weekend? Them are not losing Kawashing only one the whole day. Was not good. I'm gonna do this until everyone comes to my Kawash. Because he's putting in the work. He's putting you just have to put in the work.
Yo, okay, mamela kito spana kana. Ngabona? We are 10 minutes away from uqeda ne. So to everyone ashebeletseng ke kopa fela just a question and answer. Mfethu o khona bona ke re di comment who's watching, who's doing what. Can you see that?
I can. Yeah, I can.
Okay. So ke kopa fela batho ba shebeletseng question and answer. It can be like boma 3 questions inyana just to keep this conversation interesting one time.
Okay.
So now the one I ketse abahlamo ai bua pele fela. So now the one I line fethu, you are one of the people bebelereng. If you believe in me, I don't wanna lie. You believe in me, kina lo makala ke Nandra, there's something I bonang kana that maybe naki wela moya. I'm like, then I need to do something.
It's I think whatever happen now we bacha we pick, we choose. I won't do this. It's business. The next day, would complain. They feel like they're not getting way in life. They feel like let's sit down, let's try this and that. So that mentality would delay progress. It delays progress. Because now I was thinking to myself, I started this company when I was 29, which is last year, 18. If I had decided to start in 25,
but as a experience, we attaining through 4 years, 5 years gap, it says something.
It does a lot. It will see it. Because there's other people they have ideas, they have a lot of connections, but they're not doing anything with it.
Okay, Mama, we have a question here from Rampage Soul. I don't know, can you see it on your screen?
Yeah, I know most people who are pushing, but the problem is the networking to establish connections. How can one start the process of networking? When I see the Rampage one,
okay, based on my past experiences. So, my body exhibition, the workshop, it was 2019, and it's a registered company. So, from different industries. Babang ba shebaneli, what's this? Your civil construction, babang ba shebaneli manufacturing, highly jwalo, whether it's an idea or what, it present as if it's something a pillar. Bang understand?
Yeah.
It present as well. Then it offer an insight about what you have in mind or what you can do taking this thing forward.
Yeah, that's very. I think it's very important. Habit connection, it doesn't mean hore. How to one ton. Pela, for example, in our line of work, one ton. I can get a client. Hey, email and whatnot. Happy, you need to go out there. Eventually they will listen to you, whether how small or big you are, because I the connection in baba because of the experience. Mara, some of the people wababona baba bona aglo span wabot okay man ba etsa ke clever ya MOJA vengi o so nkile email ya umrula mo
How much way?
How much will umudula mo then yena tlo mo utsibisa batho ba ba. Because hape motho a qala gore ai nna wa teng. O se ke ngadile. And these people, that's what they do in business. But what I wonder how hungry you are.
Hey.
That's what they want to see.
But check out persistence, yeah. How persistent is he?
You know?
But in fact, I don't wanna lie. I wanna thank you for your time. I wanna thank you for your time. Dating in it came as an idea. We don't have more than 5 days replaying it, and we made it a reality. We made it a reality, and I'm so excited about the numbers. Take it, Bona.
Yeah, no push. Let's push our name.
Not pushing, guys, because remember, now I'm not doing this for me. I'm doing this for Ronaka fella, because obviously the next episode you're gonna learn something.
Sure.
Right. So I've learned a thing or two ka industry lori growth and taking time to invest on your business. I understand.
Sure, boy.
So that's how it is, man. Thank you for your time.
No, you're no save. We'll join next week.
I can show you PSG in Barcelona. So guys, that was me and Nandra. It happened. I told you guys, it happened. So a big shout out to me, a big shout out to you guys for watching. So let me see, so let's go, guys. 3 minutes. Chicken Dust money. Remember, this is the most talked about chicken dust in the valley. Oh, ke Abuti Wa Chicken Dust. A batlang go tšhentšha dikelello tsa batjha, a batlang go kenya matla le mafulufulu batjheng. To everyone I give thanks, guys. From the bottom of my heart, I give thanks. So let's do this next Tuesday. I'm gonna do this every Tuesday, and next Tuesday I have a very, very special guest, guys. I was a customer, but I ended up compensating. So I'm so excited, Tori. The circle of influence is getting bigger. It's getting bigger, guys. Remember, Sera, Siwanito, guys, repeat. Sera, Siwan, Kitala, Fela. So, Mantu Aga, Katiba, Ato Pamisa Omo we are breaking generational curses. Never. So, guys, Osani, Reja Chicken Dusty, 10:30, 11, Rabula, 6:30, Rakwala. Reja Chicken Dusty, and then a big shout out to Nandra one more time for Nagoya High. So, oh, guys, a big shout out to Pex. Guys, flyer, initial Pex. Masna, a big shout out to you, man. Don't forget to pray. Thank you.